Looking at number 19 here, we're being asked for which is equal to Q, and there are certainly two possible approaches with this problem. You could manually manipulate this by basically multiplying everything by 1/20th and then solving, but let's pretend we're not as comfortable with that approach. Instead, well, let's just set easy values and we can model this quite nicely. So let's just say Q, we'll pick the largest factor of 20 that isn't 20. We'll say Q is 10, R is going to be, or actually we'll do it the other way around because we want the bigger values. So we'll go with Q is equal to 2. We'll make R equal to 10, and we'll make S equal to 5. So now we know that 20 over P is going to be equal to 10 minus, we're going to have 20 over R is going to be 2, and then we've got minus 20 over 5, which is going to be 4, which is going to give me exactly 10 minus 2 is 8, 8 minus 4 is 4, so that means that P also has to be equal to 5. So we're just looking for a situation where when we've got R is equal to 10, S is equal to 5, and P is equal to 5, that we get our answer of Q is equal to 2. So looking at our answer choices, I should know it can't possibly be A because that's going to be too big. Can't possibly be B because that's going to be even bigger. I'm going to bring in my calculator for a moment just so that we can see it, but PRS in our model is going to be 5 times 10 is 50 times 5 is 250, and then we're going to divide by PR, which is going to be 15, plus PS, which is going to be, PR is not going to be 15. We're going to write these out so that I don't make any mistakes here, but we're going to say PR for choice C is going to be equal to 50. We're going to have PS for choice C is going to be equal to 25. And then we're going to have RS, which is going to be equal to 50. And that's going to be equal to 125. And of course, 250 divided by 125 is exactly the 2 that we sought. So we'd select C at this point. And I should recognize that once we go to choice D, 20 times P is going to be 100. 20 times R is going to be 200. I'm already over. So I don't need to actually fully solve choice D. And that's a great alternative way to work through number 19 when time is getting tight.